What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and today I want to give you my NUKETOWN 1984 impressions for Black Ops Cold War. This brand new map, or old map, being reintroduced as a new map into the whole, map rotation for Black Ops Cold War. Whether I like it, whether I hate it, what's good about it, what's horrible about it. Spoiler alert, I never liked NUKETOWN, so obviously I am not going to tell you guys I like this map at all. Flat out, I hate this map. I think it's one of the worst designed maps ever. Has its pros in terms of ranking up weapons, but again, NUKETOWN, like Shipment, it's just chaotic, it's shittery, and with Black Ops Cold War meta being a certain way, it makes it even worse in some cases. So I will admit, I don't like this map playing on, but when it comes to ranking up your weapon, this is definitely right now the way to go. Double weapon XP, it takes forever to rank up weapons, so I highly recommend you just hop in there with double weapon XP that's live right now into NUKETOWN. This is probably your best bet to rank up your weapons as fast as possible. There is so much chaos going on, and I think that's what NUKETOWN is so good at. You can rank up weapons very quickly. Again, I've never liked the map aesthetically. I never like chaotic Call of Duty maps in general. The only chaotic maps I like are made in Battlefield, but in general, when it comes to Call of Duty, small maps, I don't like them too much. I like the medium-sized maps, and again, I do not like this map. Now, one thing that was very odd was that I was having visibility issues with this map. I don't know if anyone else is having visibility issues, but for some reason it was hard to pick up some people. I don't know why. I've never had this problem on NUKETOWN. I feel like maybe, some of the sandy textures and sandy colors definitely are a little bit more, apparent now than they ever were. NUKETOWN before was a very polished map, very bright and colorful. This is a little bit more ruggedy, a little bit more of a modern warfare style, like sand vibe to it, with some bright colors on the walls. But in general, I just find it like very weird. I can't pick up enemies at times. It disturbs me because I'm like, am I okay? Is my visibility okay? Am I going blind? Like, what's going on in that front? But again, it just seems like the characters, the operators just match and blend in a little bit too much for my liking, and that's one thing I wasn't expecting, and I'm very disappointed about. Now, one good thing, again, like we mentioned before, this map is definitely fast paced. It is high octane. So ranking up your weapons in general, whether or not, this becomes a permanent mode or what, this is definitely going to be the game mode, whether it's double weapon XP or no double weapon XP. This is going to get you in and out more often, get as much XP as possible, and, NUKETOWN being added in the game definitely brings a vibe of just, yeah, we have a map we can grind on and rank up our weapons and do camo challenges on. So that's good for just the grind aspect, I guess you can say. Now, another good thing too about this map is that despite Black Ops Cold War having a shit ton of awful maps, I pretty much only like one map, which is Satellite, barely. NUKETOWN, even though I do not like this map at all, is definitely much better than the other maps. Again, fundamentally, there's a lot of issues wrong with NUKETOWN, but I can enjoy more of my time on NUKETOWN than any other map in this game except for Satellite. So, new map or remastered map getting added into the game, is going to help the map pool, and that is good on the front of all that stuff, because again, who doesn't like more maps in multiplayer? Now, another thing that this is a little sidetrack. I'm a little bit nervous that Treyarch's going to just be doing a lot of remastered maps. This is something Modern Warfare did, and I didn't like too much. Now, they always had a remastered map paired with a new map. Hopefully, Treyarch at least at most goes with that. I mean, I would like to see more new maps. Not a fan of remastered maps, but I guess it is what it is. Production time and things like that. I think Treyarch will probably be leaning towards the remastering maps. So let's see on that front. Now, a con is kill streaks. Now, the score streak system in general has its pros and its cons. A lot of cons, some pros. But it's very spammy, very explosively. A lot of the kill streaks just really annoy me, like War Machine, the cruise missile, AC-130 at one point. Like, there's just a lot of things that just get you so annoyed. And also, spawning in this game isn't very good. I think it's one of the worst spawning Call of Duties we have, and I thought Modern Warfare was going to be a tough one to beat, but apparently Modern Warfare has better spawning systems than Black Ops Cold War. I don't know how. This is something that I was not expecting. But there was many times in this map I was spawning and instantly, and I mean instantly, dying. And that's just frustrating. That's like one of the most frustrating things. Like, again, with Shipment, I hated it as well. And this map is bigger than Shipment, so getting that vibe was not good at all. But in general, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say on my first impressions of Nuketown 84. This is a map that's been in the game, Black Ops, ever since the beginning. I think it's 5th iteration of it. Like, it's weird. Like, granted, like, Infinity Ward has been doing the same things with certain maps like Crash. But it's just like, I don't know. I prefer Crash way more than Nuketown. And even though I get tired of seeing it, it's just weird. It's just very weird seeing things like this occur. But yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about Nuketown. I know a lot of people are probably happy that this map's being added in. I'm one of the rare people that hate it. But again, tell me why you like Nuketown. Tell me why it's awesome that we have a map that, you know, we can grind these weapons, even though it's probably going to still take forever. Double weapon XP didn't make too much of a difference. It made a difference, but it made it feel like it was basically normal Modern Warfare grind instead of like Black Ops Cold War, like infinite grind. It's weird. It's weird. But if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely drop this video a like. Subscribe for more Black Ops Cold War news videos, gameplays, impressions, things like that. Best weapons video, you know, best weapons in the game. Review of this game coming soon. Things like that. So yeah, definitely subscribe for all that good stuff. I am tired. It is 2:36 in the morning. So that's all I got for this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.